He almost outnumbers me with 2 units.
Tell you what, I'll write that on mine. I believe we are live, so go for it.
Fantastic. So we are on Invasion. I'm playing Vayl1, 3 Angelii, a Blight Archon with a Seraph and a Mech Shredder, Fag 0 with Typhon, a unit of Ice Witches, a min unit of Hex Hunters with Vayl, 2 Shepherds, and Gisela. That's my whole list.
I'm playing Lucant in Clockwork Legions. We have Lucant himself, a Corollary, 2 Inverters, unit of Optifex Directive, 3 Enigma Foundries, Destructon 3000, a unit of Perforators, 2 units of Eradicators, and I'll call it an ADO or an Arc Node on a stick, Reciprocators, and that's about it.
Alright, shall we make a start?
Yes, let's.
Good luck and have fun.
Yeah.
So, because I am a top tier Legion player, I'm going to remember I've got Apparition. How about that?
Oh, I forgot James as well.
It's not James, it's James.
You got to really draw it out, have you? Does it just make it more impressive? Is that what it is?
No, that's how you pronounce his name.
Oh.
James.
I'll freely admit to not knowing this. Alright, so we're going to start off by activating... Oh, who shall we start with? Shall we start with the Blight Archon? I feel like we should start with the Blight Archon. Blight Archon's going to pay 2, put Dragon's Blood on Typhon, pay 1 to Slipstream, and then we're just going to charge up the board this way. So, charging for 10, not 7. There we go. As he finishes his move, we're going to Slipstream Typhon forward an almighty 2 inches.
That's happening again. Right.
What's happening again?
Slipstream.
Slipstream, could you imagine? The Seraph's going to go. We're going to pay 1 to Slipstream, and then we're just going to move 7 over in this direction. And Slipstream this Angelii forward 2 inches. We're going to finish that? Yeah, we're going to finish that. So, all to the good. So here. Fakrosh is going to go. He's going to pay 1 to give himself the mutation. That's going to give himself 3 animi. I'm just going to put FA on this token to remind myself that it's what he's got. And then he's just going to go forward for a stroll. He's 5 inches to here. Part of his Slipstream move. This guy comes to here. We are then going to run these Hex Hunters forward. Your threat range is like 10 inches, right?
If I charge, yes.
And there's not really anything else you can do about that. Until I start giving you vengeance, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. This Angelus is just going to go for a run to here. The Shepherd is going to go for a run to here. Vayl is going to drop 3 and go for a run to here. I'm going to check that she's made it within 4 of that objective. Yep, and then we're going to make our leash move of 3 inches, which is directly towards. This Angelus is then going to go for a run. There. Oops, apologies. Yeah. Typhon's then going to go for his 12-inch run. To here. This Angelus is then going to go for a run. This Mech Shredder is going to roll and run. Shockingly, the Shepherd run Shocking your Scylla runs. And we've just got eye switches. And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Because I do need a new train.
Lucant will allocate one to that inverter and will allocate one to that one and sit on 5. The perforators will activate.
Shields up.
They will go. They don't have shields. They will go snipe. Not that they'll be doing anything with it.
Right.
So we're going to run. These guys are going to activate, and shockingly, they're going to go shields up.
Those are perforators. I honestly thought they were eradicators.
Nope.
That fully explains why I was confused. Excellent.
Assuming my phone will run. He'll run. The eradicators here will do the same, they'll go shields up.
Right, good. So, they're not turning up on time. I was here before the event started. Right, good stuff. Good.
This Enigma Foundry will run.
That's all right.
This inverter will activate and will run, so inverts to inducts to that. This one activates and run and induct to the corollary. Corollary when I activate, right next to its caster, so gains 1.
What sorcery is this?
Move to that.
It is kind of ridiculous that he's basically got the Doom Marine shot. The more I think about it, the more I think Bulkhead might just be the Doom Marine.
Lucant's going to go, he's going to cast Watcher for 3, so sitting on 2. He'll then advance to there,
Yep.
and we will feat.
Yep.
Optifex directive will just run. These guys are going to activate. They're going to choose set defense
Yep.
for their adaptable. They're then going to go into shield wall, forfeit their action to go an additional 3,
Yep.
so they go 8 inches altogether.
Cool.
So they're all in shield wall. This enemy found will advance to there. James will run. She'll run. She's speed 7 base,
Okay.
so she'll end up just there, I think. She has her acrobatics.
Yeah, that's cool.
And Arc Node on the stick will just walk to there and base to us for that wall jack. Your turn too.
Okay. Let's do some apparitions. We'll give Pathfinder to Vayl. We've got Seraph. Take all our Fury in. No one needs to frenzy, we can do this quite cleanly. Choose which upkeeps to keep. We will actually upkeep both from Vayl. We will upkeep the one from the Blight Archon. And we are good to go. So threat range without slipstream on these guys is like 9.
They're speed 5
Yep.
and threaten half an inch.
So that's 8.5.
Yes.
8.5. Okay.
Of course, that goes up to 11 if you give them vengeance.
Yeah. There is one attack. One thing I'm planning on attacking this turn, which is her. I don't want to touch anything else.
Also, taking into consideration, she's defense 14 against melee, 16 against shooting,
Yep.
and once you finish the melee attack, you suffer D3 damage.
Melee attack. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine. Do you know what I'm going to do? When this guy teleports, just go stay within 2. You got half inch melee on her as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this all seems fine. So, am I happy where Vayl is? Yes. So she can stay exactly where she is. Vayl's going to go. She's going to cast Insight.
Yep.
She hasn't got dodge or anything, has she, James?
No, she doesn't.
We're going to activate the eye switches. They're just going to tweak themselves a little bit, like so. Yeah. So we're going to do 2 Puppet Masters. I'm going to use some upside down souls. Oh, do I need to do that anymore? Yeah, sorry to do that. 2 upside down soul tokens. We're going to Puppet Master the Hex Hunter unit. And we're going to Puppet Master this guy. This guy is then going to go, and he's just going to park his ass outside of... if I make it so I'm outside of 12... because then you can't just run and engage me either, because your running engage is 12 inches on those guys. We're going to pay 1 to boost to hit James.
Yeah.
So she's defense 14 against this, or 16?
She's defense 16.
16. So you're -2 defense because you're within 2 for chiller.
Yeah.
Put you down to 14. You're in insight range, so I get +2, so I'm effectively an 8. So I'm looking for a 6.
Yeah.
We'll boost the damage. This is effectively power 14. Dice off 3.
She's currently sitting at armor 21 with Feats.
Oh, of course. So dice off 7. I'm going to re-roll it because it's only 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
That's massively better because there's a 6 sitting behind there. So I said dice off 7, that's 9 points.
She does.
Okay, that was a little unnecessary. Good job, Angelis. Good job. Okay. And then the Hex Hunters are just going to... come back like that. So Angelii just go flat back to here. I think that does the job. So I could probably there. Typhon's just going to pull back to here.
He gets point of focus because he's next to this, so he gets next, so he's within 13.
So Angelis is just sitting just outside of 8.5 of this guy,
Okay, yeah.
but within an inch of that building for whatever value that will give us. The shepherd's going to run to here. He's going to walk to here. He's going to put a point of fury on this Angelius because I've forgotten about fury points this turn. Clever. This one, going to put a fury point on that Angelius. That's fine.
So 19, so we have 23, so I'm only 15. So off 8. 3 damage, 5. Off 8. Sure, I'll try one more shot. I'll boost the hit.
Fags is going to pay his 2 to get his next mutation. He's going to go for the battle group rerolls. I'm just going to put BR on here to remind myself of that. Got this Seraph, who is going to come to here. Roll for 1. That's it. Back to you. Bottom of turn 2.
Okay. Feet goes. We'll keep watcher, so we go to 6.
Yep.
Let's remove all the abilities first of all. Defense and armor of him.
He is defense 13, armor 18, with a +2 armor debuff. A debuff? +2 armor buff. Just because I know you've got discontinuity in your list, but that's on your battle group, isn't it? Yeah, never mind, sorry. Should have excessively healed, that's what I forgot to do.
Okay. Well, I'll take one to him. Okay. This unit of eradicators is going to activate. Surprisingly, they're going to go shields up. Hitting the foundry, he's just going to join the party at the back.
Yep.
He'll go. He'll move to there, so he's in range.
Yep.
Going to shoot Typhon.
Yep. Defense 13.
I am rat 6, I believe. Yes, I'm rat 6, a 7's to hit.
Yep. Easy
First shot
peasy.
hits, so he's knocked over.
Yep.
And you suffer a power 12.
Dice off 8. Boop.
1 to 1. And we'll may as well shoot you again with a second shot while we're at it.
Anything but?
But it's nothing. He has repositioned 3, so we'll
Away!
Yep. We will now activate the perforators, who will go for it's actually called empowered attack, so they're going +2 on their damage.
Yep.
My apologies. Is that's part of that net, right? So let's do this properly. 2, 4.
Easy
Just in
peasy.
range of 7. Same over here. Same there. And the leader guy probably won't, but we'll have a shot.
I believe
No.
I was
you
wrong to
won't.
do so.
We'll just sit there. Okay. So it's anything but to hit you, for want of a better word. So this one here hits.
Yep.
So it's armor piercing.
So I'm down to armor 9 up to armor 11 because of the buff.
Armor 11. Okay. Right. So I'm normally power 6,
So 8 dice off 3.
and then I go to power 9 because you have boxes.
Oh, it's plus. Oh, okay. Cool. Dice off 2.
Yeah, it's called Predator Protocol. Attack gains +1 to attack and damage rolls against models with damage boxes. So it's power 9.
Nice.
So what was it? Armor 11 was you?
Yeah, off 2.
Off 2. 3 to 1.
Yep.
Second one. Gets you.
Yep.
This one.
Third one. 2 to 3.
Yep. And the last one. Hits.
Oh,
Oh dear. That's more like it.
you're taking the mind out. So that's 8 points to 1.
Yep.
Yep.
These guys will do the same as the last turn. Go set defense and they'll shield wall and forfeit combat.
Yep.
So these just go 4 inches as it's the terrain. This Enigma Foundry is gonna. No, it's not actually. The other unit of eradicators here. We're going to go shields up again.
Yep.
No, sorry. It's okay. Let's do this. It's not rough. No. Let's ignore it. It's just not rough. It's all fine.
Then the Enigma Foundry is just going to move a bit. Okay. This one's just going to advance to there. You'll run and you duck to that one.
16 base, 18 from the book. So if you want to measure from the book. Sorry?
This one will run.
Okay. So for me to put her back, it's at the start of activation of the book. So before I move the book, that's when I move her. I cannot move her. For me to bring her, at the start of his activation, I have to go back. So basically this means that
Lucant will go and will advance.
before anything happens, then I can move within 5.
We'll put deceleration up to 3.
Yep.
Yes. Or I can charge into my caster 18 inches off the book. Yes, sir.
This guy will run base to base with that warjack.
Be within 5 of the book for it to go. I cannot move
This guy will just advance.
Yeah. So that's 6 inches back.
Doesn't quite get everyone.
It's more for caster.
These guys will just run.
Exactly. No, you win. This is a one-time vote. If I don't, then I lose.
Your turn.
Alright, so we are going to put Pathfinder on Vayl.
Yep.
We're going to remember that we have apparitions. Right, Puppet Master's now gone. We will drag Fury in. Because I have proven to be bad at the game today, Val's going to have to cut for 2. She will, however, upkeep 1 spell, so she'll start on 7. The Blight Archon will upkeep its armor buff. Thagrosh goes to max because he's Thagrosh, he's got his Athank rule, and then he will force Typhon to stand up. I don't suppose you've got a 12 stick, have you? Just to make my life a little bit easier.
I do indeed have a 12 stick if I can remember to find it. That's a bit big, that's 13 now, a 12 stick.
I'd have taken the 13, but alright.
Yeah, we'll give you extra inches.
Because that is 100% what Val needs now.
Magical is him. Him. Spells. Oh, and my gas. You're going to get good dice.
Alright. So, we are going to start with Val. She's going to walk to within 12 of this guy.
Yep.
She's going to pay 4 for insight,
Yep.
and then she is going to feat.
Okay, yep.
I know, massive shock, upset everything you've planned for me to do this turn. I know. That is all that Val wants to do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to activate Ysilla.
Yep.
And she is going to come across to here. And she is going to put Shatterstorm onto Typhon.
Okay.
So for all intents and purposes, the relevant part here is Typhon's weapons now have RFP.
Okay, yep.
Do I need to do that? No, I don't. Not worth risking. So Thagrosh is going to go. He's going to pay 1 to heal the mind in Typhon. Yeah?
Do you have a shredder with you?
Yes.
Can I borrow it?
Yes. That bag down there with the Digimon stuff on it.
There's a spot prize for first person to win by assassination.
Oh, that's not happening. I'm playing into Lucant. Thanks for that. Okay, let's get the 8-inch spray out. So if Typhon is going to stand, I'm going to give that back to you.
Yep.
Don't need that anymore. Thank you. So if Typhon's going to come and stand here, is that within 10 of Thagrosh? I believe it is.
Yeah.
Jolly good. What a good time we are having. So I think Thagrosh is going to pay his 3
Yep.
to have his final mutation. So he's got all 3 now.
Yep.
This one, is, for all intents and purposes, gives him battle driven. I know, and watch this.
It's magnetic or you can...
No, just snapped it. It's alright. Right. What's next? I think this Angelius is just going to walk within 2 of this guy.
Yeah.
Defense,
12.
I need a 4 to hit you. I'm going to start with the armor piercing attack.
Yeah, obviously.
Half inch or 1 inch?
They're ½ inch.
A half. Just go double check I'm outside a half. Yep, that's good.
Just where it hits, yeah.
Power 16, half your armor.
I'm armor 15.
So down to armor 8.
Yep.
Dice plus 6, dice plus 8.
You just need to roll anything but to kill on this one here.
On this one to start with, thank you.
Okay, okay. No remove from play on this one.
Not on this one, no, you are getting your soul here. I'm going to sidestep to 2 of this guy. And with my second initial, needing a 4 again. Got 5.
Yeah,
This is power 16, so dice plus 1.
yeah,
We're going to boost.
yeah.
I've only rolled a 6, so I've only done 7 points.
This is not armor piercing.
No, it's not. So I've only done 7 points of damage.
Oh, so he's still there then. Okay.
Yep. Which means I'm going to have to buy an attack. I've rolled an 8 to hit,
Yeah,
and then I kill regardless of dice roll.
yeah.
Oh, where the soul's going on. So Typhon is going to go next.
So his weapons have got the RFP, yeah?
This has got the RFP, yeah. So he's going to come to here, and what this does primarily is it puts him within 8 inches of this guy here.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. We're going to spray that, and we will clip all 4 of those in front on the way.
Okay.
Now this is effectively rat 7. So to hit these I need a 5.
Yeah,
So this guy on the left, we rolled a 6.
yeah.
This guy on the right, we rolled a 7. I'm assuming 5s again.
Yeah, they're all the
Yep.
same.
Miss. Hit. Hit. This is power 16.
Their armor 17 as D-cell is up unless you ignore it.
Yep, so we're at dice off 1, which is fine. We'll just go with that. So it's 4 points to him.
4 points to that one.
6 points to the next one.
Okay.
The guys behind are going to be armor.
They're going to be armor 19.
So we're dice off 3,
Yep.
which is 5 points. The next one is 7 points. And then the jack is going to be armor.
21.
So dice off 5, which is 4 points, leading into column 1.
Okay.
Spray number 2 down the same line.
Okay, yeah.
We hit. So we're going to go hit in the same order, yeah?
Yeah.
So hit, hit,
Yeah.
hit, hit. We've hit everything.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so what armor were these again, sorry? 19?
These will be these ones are
that's
17. So start with this one here.
Yep, is 7 points.
So he dies. No RFP for him. No what's it for him.
Yep.
This one here.
1 point.
So he's still there on 1.
Yep. Right, how many wounds have these guys got? 'Cause this is where I might want to start boosting.
Okay. This one's got 1 left, which is the one you've just done.
Yep.
Okay. This one here
Yep.
has got 3,
Yep.
and this one's got 1.
Alright, so the one that's got 3 we're going to boost on.
Okay.
We're dice off 3.
Yep.
We've definitely killed him.
Yep.
The other one, I need to roll a 4.
Yep.
Yep. And then on the jack, we said armor 21, dice off 5,
Yes.
is nothing. And we've got one last spray, which we're going to throw at this jack. hitting.
This whole prize has been claimed.
Oh, that was short. So on this guy,
Yep.
we'll hit.
Yep.
On this Eradicator, we'll hit. This one here, sorry.
Oh, that's a perforator.
Oh, that's a perforate as well. So those two are hit, and on that guy, we'll hit as well.
Okay.
So we've hit all three. He's got one wound left, hasn't he?
Yep. So
So he just dies. Yep. We're going to boost on the other perforator that's there.
Yep. They'll be armor 17.
Definitely dead.
Yep. So they can't come back.
And then on the Jack, dice off 5 again is 4 points leading into 2.
4 points to 2 on here. Okay.
And then Typhon is going to pay 1 for excessive healing. And he is done. Going to activate the Hex Hunters next.
Activating this guy. Puppet Master.
I think they're just going to advance.
Activating him. Gonna get the point of focus because he's next to solar balls.
Yeah, we'll just go advance.
Okay.
Right, so we're going to make some melee attacks.
Okay.
We're going to start with this guy here.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, I am at 7,
Defense 12.
down to 10 because of... Right, I've hit. I've rolled a 4 and I've hit.
Yeah, you've hit. So.
This is power 12.
Yeah.
That one was armor 17?
Correct. Yes.
So dice off 5
Yeah.
is 3 points. And he's shadow bound.
Okay.
Here, we've hit.
Yeah.
Armor,
20.
dice off 8, nothing. Here, we've hit. Dice off 8, nothing. Here, hit. Dice off 8, 2 points.
On this one here.
Yep. And then this one here. We've hit. Dice off 8, 2 points.
Okay.
So that whole unit, except for him,
Yeah.
are shadow bound.
Yep.
Yeah. He is just going to hex bolt that.
Okay.
We've hit. Rolled a 7. This is power 15. Your armor 21 against this. Dice off 6
Okay.
is 4 points leading into 3.
4 points to 3.
Okay. You can no longer do power attacks or special actions.
Gotten on anyway on this board yet?
Yeah, I know, right? Bowsen got his spray. Or do I just hex bolt? Do I just hex bolt this guy? We'll just try hex bolting this guy here.
Okay.
So you are engaged in combat, but you are -5 defense, and I'm magic ability 9. So I'm going to assume my 7 hits on that. Power 15, armor 19 because you get decel on this one. So dice off 4 was 2 points.
So that's I'm going to use a rock. So I have to now. Defense 10. I'm going to risk it. 8 to hit. Just an 8 hits. It's power 14, so probably kills.
My Blight Archon is going to whippity whap to here.
Yeah.
And we're just going to spray that dude.
We use defense 13.
I need a 6. I'm actually going to boost.
Okay.
We will hit.
Yeah.
This is power 12.
He's armor 19 in decel.
Dice off 7. I rolled ridiculous again. I do apologise. It's 9 points.
Fair enough. It
Sorry.
pops in. That makes it easy.
What would have happened otherwise?
He would have stumbling drunk off.
Oh, of course. That would have been cool to see. That would have been cool to see.
Yeah, but, he's done his job for now.
Right. Talking of having done jobs, the ice witches might actually get to do some sprays at this point because quite a few other things have gone well. So you know, there's that. This shepherd is just going to move within 3 and take a point off.
Yep.
I'll boost the hit with a rocket on check. I need to roll a 10. Small dice breaking. No, 2 inches. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So this Angelius is going to charge this guy.
Okay, yeah.
So 1 for the charge. I'm going to use a proxy base because wings.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna get.
Just to clarify, so that one was shadowbound, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, all these other ones shadowbound as well?
Yeah. The only one that's not is him.
All right, that's okay, yeah.
But I'm about to do some nonsense with this guy, which is why I've not marked it yet. So yeah, we'll see where we get to on that. So I'm going to go to there, charging this guy.
Yeah.
Do I just charge that guy? What happens with this? Stop and think a second, Dean. Right, we're actually charging him.
Okay.
We're going to start with the non-armor piercing,
Okay.
which is basically anything but.
Okay, yeah.
We've rolled a 9.
Yeah, you've hit anyway.
Power 16.
Yeah, armor 20. On this guy here, yeah?
On this guy, sorry. Starting on this guy.
So I'm
Armor 17.
armor 17 in melee, yeah?
Off 1, deal 6 points. We're then going to pay 2 to repulse. And what we're going to do is we're going to repulse him first so he goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Then we're going to repulse these 2.
Okay.
So he's going to go that way to there.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to go that way to there. I'm then going to make the armor piercing attack here.
Okay.
So anything but hits.
Yeah.
I take your armor down to
16.
So down to 8. That's it for them because they're not in base to base anymore.
Yeah.
So it's dice plus 8.
Yeah. Anything but.
I rolled an 11 as well, just to be extra ridiculous. I decided an 11 was what needed to happen there. We'll use the side step just to make sure we're exactly 2 away from this guy. We'll buy an attack. Anything but, we've hit. It's power 16.
Armor 16.
So straight.
Yep. You need to roll a 6.
Well, there's 2.
So what was your power again, sorry?
Power 16 there, so I've literally done 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Right, so my Angelius has finished its turn there. So I'm just going to move it to there. This guy, going to walk up 6. We're going to take 1 point off.
Okay.
This McShredder's going to go.
Yeah.
It's going to pay 1 to put full steam onto the Angelius. It's not worth it. It's actually just not worth it. There's no need to be greedy. There's literally no need to be greedy, so we're not going to do it. This Seraph is just going to fly up and look at the ADO.
Okay.
Doesn't have a melee, does it?
Nope.
Even with its stick.
Nope.
Alright. We're going to shoot it, defense.
As it's in base to base, with a warjack, it's defense 15.
Okay, I'm at 5 base, 7 because of insight. You're within 2 inches of this guy, so you're -2.
Yeah.
So I'm effectively a 90 or 15.
Yeah.
So I need a 6.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see how many shots I get first, because I have to do
Yeah,
that.
roll that.
1 shot, there we go.
Okay, you hit anyway.
Boost damage,
Armor 14.
straight dice.
5 boxes, so probably popped him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Royal for 1. Absolutely 100% realised that we forgot to slipstream Vayl, which was part of the plan. Right, could be a bit dodgy, but there we go. Which means it might be time to get greedy. Ice Witch is going to go. We're going to just do 2 Puppet Masters. We're going to do 3 Puppet Masters. 1 there, 1 here,
Okay.
and 1 on this Angelius.
Okay.
This Angelius is then going to still not going to do anything. Still isn't the right decision. Alright, I'm going to do my feet turn moves.
Yeah.
Not playing in Children of the Dragon. That is relevant. Yours. No one stops.
Can't see that one. Right, before anything else, these two are going to bring some guys back.
Yep.
So he'll come back there. That spends one.
Yep.
He'll come back there and spend that one.
Remind me, is it one health or all their health they come back
All
with?
health they come back with.
All that hard work for nothing.
Yeah. Vengeance move, that'll get him over the objective. No, it won't. He'll just go to there. Because they can't move anyway because I'm stuck. Let's move to there.
I mean, he's not.
Yeah,
Just
but
remember.
he'll just move a bit to.
Yeah.
He'll keep watcher. Six. He'll be out. Can't quite get her, I don't think.
Obviously, my big hope is I've not left you much retaliation this turn.
Yeah, it's.
Because honestly, like two of those get to an AJS, it's probably dead. I've seen what they can do.
Yeah,
They're pretty ridiculous.
I've only got to pink. Yeah, it's like with the perf. I've only got to pink you once, and it's boosted all the time.
Yeah.
So, well, it's an addition. So,
Yeah, it's even better. Is that an 8, so you need a half, yeah? Yeah, that looks like it's into me.
yep, that one's in. Objective will give Pathfinder
Yep.
to this guy.
It's within 4.
I'm assuming so. Yep.
Right.
Defense of her.
14.
Put 2 on him. Just put that marker to say it's got Pathfinder for now.
Okay.
You'll go charge her.
Yep.
Spend 1 to charge that inducts to there.
Yep.
I'm going to make this rude assumption now that we're in. We are. We're going to go within 2 inches.
Yep. You're just gonna whack me with your big. Probably not even the big one, right?
No, I'm going to use the fly up,
Yep.
so I'm going to boost to hit that one.
Need a. I'm gonna say you need a
I'm
an 8.
at 6.
Yeah, I need an 8. Seems reasonable. Yep.
Power 17.
Unsurprisingly, she is dead. We've got armour of 12? Might be 12.
Yeah. I'll just make sure that if I can find
No, it was 11.
that was in 6, so he gets the second one for what it's worth.
All those things he's not doing this turn.
Yeah. He'll activate and I'll run.
Yep.
These guys are going to go. They're going to go shields up.
Yep.
They're going to get a run charge order. So as we worked out earlier, he's going to charge the objective.
Yep.
And everyone else is quite obviously going to run.
Makes sense to me.
So he's going to finish half an inch
Yep.
there.
Cool. As soon as you've finished with the rest of the movement of the unit, flip the clock to me.
Okay. You've got some movement shenanigans to do, yeah?
Oh, of course. I can't have a simple turn. There's no such thing.
There go 3, 4, 5. He'll just sit there. Finish movement, so your clock tricks.
So, you finish within 5 inches of Vayl.
Yeah, so
I'm going to trigger my version of Watcher,
Yeah.
Dark Sentinel, which is slightly worse because it's only when you finish your normal movement.
Yeah.
Yours is just any advance,
Yeah.
which basically means Typhon's going to go.
yeah.
And Typhon is going to just
it.
walk to here and make a melee attack.
Okay.
It is fully boosted.
Okay.
So I am Max 7. I have rolled a 10.
Yeah.
I am power 17.
Armor 19.
Armor 19. So dice off 2. I'm looking for a 10.
Yeah. He does.
Another one of those ridiculous rolls again. I do apologise.
It makes no difference and triggers vengeance anyway.
Clock back to you.
And that was well out, so he doesn't get the soul trick, so he's dead. Brought in range. He has.
Oh no.
A moment ago I saw you lining up spray on Destructitron, and now I can't see Destructitron.
I've had 3 ridiculous rolls this game. That was one of them. So every time I've gone after a character, I've decided to roll 5, 5, 6.
So what's that rule called? The rule the spider guy's got that I thought.
Oh,
Better at killing characters.
yeah.
He's just got that rule.
Just innately as me. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Lucant will go and I'll go to there.
That is honestly the move I was most worried about you making. I'm not going to lie. That actually concerns me, him being there.
The thing is, oh no, you did it. Sorry. I got my left arm movement and force. I'm only on weapons. I actually thought you were saying.
This guy will just advance to there. This guy will. This guy will. This guy will go base to base, and I'll heal him when he gets the chance. Yeah. D3 plus 1.
No.
2.
That was slightly less exciting than I was expecting.
Oh well, it can work on the odd occasion. Okay. Over here. Now, let's just clarify this. I'm in range, but I'm assuming I need Pathfinder to get over the wall, right?
That's an obstruction. Pathfinder does nothing for that. You need like ghostly or incorporeal to be ignoring
in
this.
fact, I can't charge him anyway.
Because your base is clipping
Yes.
the path. So yeah, unless you can come out wide here, which I don't think you've got the movement and the melee range to do that.
No, that's quite clear, I think. Let's
Yeah.
just move that around there. No chance. In which case, I'll go shields up again.
Yep.
And we'll have a run order.
Yep. Don't disagree with that move at all.
Shields up. Then heal, advance to there. I can't do anything.
So he should actually be base to base with him. I think the shield and the spear stop that from happening.
Yeah.
So
And he can move.
he can move that one.
So that's going to shield wall and he'll go set defence. So they three get it. And they just sit there.
Okay.
And that's your go.
Alright, no one scores. I will put Pathfinder on Vayl. I'm going to remember that I have apparitions. I tried to keep the tree on. I tried so hard. I tried so hard for so long.
They have to go eventually, I'm afraid.
It's the law of this world. Deforestation has to take place. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go back to max on the Blight Archon, and we're going to upkeep the armor buff on Typhon. We go back to max on Fagrosh. Even if I have managed to lose a token while I've been sitting here. Vayl is one shy It's tucked right in there.
Okay,
I'm going to
yeah.
get that out in a minute, yeah. She's one shy, so she's going to cut herself for one to go back to max, and then she'll upkeep Chiller because Chiller's a really good spell. All the Puppet Masters go, the excessive healing's gone, the board is now as it should be. Let's little think about how we want this turn to play out. Does Lucant have Pathfinder?
Yes.
That was a good question to ask.
He does indeed have Pathfinder, so he can waddle straight through the forest if he so chooses to do so.
Having a never-ending groin fest.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Right. Obviously, Val's going to go first because I don't know how to play this game without insight anymore. Now, Lucant is speed
6.
Why is his stats so good? Like, genuinely, why are his stats as good as this? Oh, okay. So, look, if Vayl stands... If Vayl stands there, is that within 8 of Lucant? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. Because if it is, I'm just going to stand further back, I'm not going to lie. I've no interest in being within that 8 of
Hang
him.
on, let's just
Proxy up that Angelius, because
Yeah.
that's the one that's in the way.
and get the 8-inch stick out.
So it's there.
You're just a millimetre or two out.
So if I stand there, have you got your 12? We might as well check the 12 while we're here for this guy. I mean, I could just be less greedy about it, that would work as well. But so I'm out of 12 anyway.
Yeah.
But if I move any further forward, I'm going to be in. So we're just not going to bother.
Yeah.
So Vayl is going to walk all the way back to here instead, which is definitely 8 out of 8, but it's catching like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? She casts insight.
Yeah, obviously.
We have a good time. Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Did you cast D-Cell this turn?
No. If I'm going to go that close, I am not going to cast it
Okay.
because I might get eaten by something.
Do you know what? There is a very serious consideration this turn about a potential assassination. I'm not going to lie to you. Is he defense 14 as well? Is he like 14, 18 or something?
He's 14, 17.
Why is he so good?
14, 17, 21 boxes.
Oh, I know I keep saying it, but he has got some phenomenal stats. He really does. One of my locals, his name's Tom. He used to play Lucant all the time against me in Mark II, and yeah, I think that's where I learned to appreciate his sheer tankiness. Typhon comes there, he can see Lucant, within 8, spray, hitting all 3. Happy about that?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. So,
26. So plus 8. 18.
so what I want to do with this Hex Hunter is I want to run in here to here. Stays in his melee range,
Yeah,
doesn't enter his.
yeah,
Happy about that?
yeah, fine.
Do you want to trigger Watcher?
No.
This one is going to charge this guy.
Yep.
It's going to come to here. This one is going to charge Lucant.
Yep.
Here. here, here. Run to keep everyone in command. Alright, so we're going to make this melee attack here.
Yeah. Defense 12.
I definitely hit.
Yeah.
Power 12.
Armor 17.
Of 5 is, I've rolled a total of 11, so 6 points.
6 points to that one, okay.
Shadowbound. Lucant. So his
Is
defense
the shadow bound on a hit or a critical?
on hit. It's just on hit. As soon as you kill him, it will go.
Okay.
So your defense 14.
Yeah.
I'm 7 normally. Up to 9 for insight.
Yeah.
You're down to 12 because of chiller.
Yeah.
I need a 3.
Okay.
We've hit.
Yeah.
Power 12. You said his armor 18.
It's 17.
17. Dice of 5 is, so I've rolled a total of 12, 7 points.
Take 2.
Yep. This guy,
He'll be defense 14 because you're charging me in the
I'm
front.
effectively a 9 when I do this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I've hit.
Yeah.
Power 12.
Yeah. His armor 16.
Dice of 5 is 8 points.
So he snuffs it. And
I'm going to Battle Wizard
yeah.
into Lucant.
Yeah.
I'm Magic Ability 6.
Yeah.
You're -5, so you're 9.
Yeah.
I need anything but.
Yeah.
Power 15, dice off 2.
Yeah.
It's nothing. That was all exciting there for a moment and nothing happened.
Yeah.
So here, I'm not in insight range.
Yeah.
So I'm only a 7.
Yeah.
You're a 12 because of the chiller. So I need a 5.
Yeah.
We miss.
Yeah.
And here, we hit that one.
Yeah.
Power 10.
Armor 20.
Dice off 10 is 2 points. So that one is not shadowbound. Okay. But that's that. That one is shadowbound. Lucant's shadowbound, but there's a lot of tokens there and I don't want to interfere with it. Typhon's then going to do that move that we talked about to here.
Yeah.
Just go around and spray down this line,
Okay. Yeah.
just hitting that group.
Yeah.
So here, we've hit.
I'm defense 10, mate, on those,
Yeah.
so you can hit. Yeah.
Hit.
Yeah.
And then on Lucant, who is defense 9,
Yeah.
we've hit.
Yeah.
These are power 16 sprays, so off 3
Yeah.
is 3 points to 2.
Yeah. The second warjack.
Yep. Is 5 points to 4.
Okay.
We're going to boost the damage on Lucant.
Yeah.
Armor 17, dice off 1.
Yeah.
So that's 11, 14, 13 points.
Take 8.
We'll go again with the second spray.
Yeah.
We hit. We hit.
Yeah.
We hit.
Yeah.
Dice off 3 is nothing.
Yeah.
Dice off 3 is 4 points to 1.
4 points to 1.
Hey, guess what? We're boosting on Lucant.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought? Dice off 1.
Yeah.
That'll be 13 points again.
13. Take off 5 is 8.
Last set of sprays.
He's got 3 left, so unless you've got another one in the bag.
I got one more spray here, and
so
then
you've probably done it.
I think I have. Here is a hit. Here's a hit. Here's a hit, even on a 3.
Yeah.
I'm just going to boost for Lucant because the rest are relevant at this point. If I roll high enough, we're done and dusted, yeah?
Yeah.
So that is 9.
-5 is 4. He's only got 3 left. He pops.
Game.
Good game.
Well played. Woo. I still think that was the right move. One of the things I was absolutely terrified of the entire time was throwing Angelius up here and you just going back to lose 1, maybe even 2 aspects.
Yeah.
Absolutely had me terrified the whole game.
To be honest, against these kind of lists, I really have no defence. All I can do is sit there and grind it out.
Yeah.
Hence why I haven't killed a thing, apart from one model.
Yeah.
Because these lists out-threaten me and I can't kill them,
By
basically.
quite some margin. That's absolutely fair. I think, in terms of what you had and utilised, I think you did the right calls. Absolutely do. If things had gone better on Typhon and I'd lost him, he did so much of the lifting in this game, massive amount of it. I know Feats in turn 1 always feels bad, but it was either that or lose.
Yeah, exactly. That
so much. Maybe the only different thing I would have changed was actually your decision on the dice roll at the start.
Possibly.
Maybe take him first. So at least you get to Feat on, at the very least you get to Feat on turn 2 then.
That is true, but it's 50-50 with this list, because half the time, if I go first, I'm horribly out of position.
Yeah.
Because I'm not far enough up the board, because I'm so slow.
I think where I have a hit and run Feat, I think for me that would have swayed the decision to have gone first.
Yeah.
Because I was always going to do no work on your Feat turn.
Yeah.
Because it's just not worth the investment.
Yeah.
And then I managed to set up a lot of, well, basically I managed to set up for no retaliation through what I'd done. There was a massive consideration about throwing these Angelius up there.
Yeah.
And you could see I kept on looking at it, and I put full steam on it, it's like, no, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
and then I put Puppet Master on it, like, no, I'm not going to do it.
No, because the minute that happens, one of those two could try and do something. Yeah.
I was, what crossed my mind is actually, you don't even have to go after the Angelius. You could just move one of these up, and then just go after my caster. And I was like, yeah, I can't afford for that to happen. It doesn't matter how much work I get here, I just cannot afford for you to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that house was beautiful for me.
Yeah.
And let's face it, these 2 pieces of terrain, absolutely phenomenal for me.
Yeah.
Which really, really helped. If that was a wall, for instance, I don't think I would have been anywhere near as well off.
Well, I can't get over the wall without a Pathfinder anyway.
You can't, but it's not such a wide piece of terrain.
Yeah.
I can't just sit behind it and pop over and keep going back.
I played against someone when I've got Menoth as well. I did do that once where there was a building, like in the middle in a similar matchup, stuck Harvey behind the building, Menite Archons.
We're done. We're done, just to give you a heads up.
Oh, thank you.
And then put Menite